For the reboot chat, Tuesday edition. Welcome to Dish with D. I am D and I dish. Yeah. Let's wait for all the peeps to come in. Let's put the see if we can get the chat up here on the old channel, the old tuber. There we go. There we go. Let's get the volume up. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, sorry about that. This computer split screened me, and I don't know what doing it split screens me. Yeah, you see the Ghirardelli minis. They're still here. That's an accomplishment. You still have almost a full bag of these for after 2 weeks. I think that's a win. I do. This shows you I don't eat them as much as I think I should. Hello, my lovelies. Chris is the first one in. I should have a contest. First one in gets a prize. We have to know about it, though. Wouldn't be unfair a contest if you didn't know. Rhonda, Rosemary, Sarah, Lori, Carol. Esther is still up. Going to sleep. Or do go to leap. Hi, Elaine and Lynn. Blessed Mom. Hello, hello. Karen. Lori. Karen, if you're coming to Glam tomorrow, there's a different room ID. It's my room ID. I host on Wednesdays only because honestly, that's about all I can handle. So if you're coming tomorrow, go to the post in the group, the pinned post, and where it says Glam Squad. There's like 7 or 8 pinned posts. You have to just scroll through them, and you'll see that from my room. Good evening, Lori, Bonnie, Tracy, Sherry. Well, I have news. Well, not really news, honestly. You'll be glad to know I have 2 prescriptions. Yes, I have an antibiotic and I have some prednisone. So maybe I'll get some relief in a few days. What do you think? Hope so. Right now I have a headache right over here tonight. I tell them it goes from here to back here. Yeah. Sinuses are no fun. But yes, there is relief. I'm a little bit happy about that. Hi, Karen and Susan and Cassie and Rosemary and Deb and not good. Oh, what's the matter, Rhonda? The peanut butter trees are 4 points. That's a pretty big tree, though. Honestly, now I'm a big thing about I don't like the trees. Or the pumpkins. We'll talk about that. So really hi, everybody. Good night, Esther. Evening, Iris. You don't feel good? Oh, no. Hello, Donna McKean. Good night, Esther. Have a lovely sleep. But yeah, so I do have help. Oh, I hope you feel better, Rhonda. My husband, his was acting up too. He was COVID negative, but his asthma was hanging up. Good evening, Debbie. Awesome. Awesome. That's a good sale. Like if you're first trying it, you can get a mixed box for probably the cheapest. Hey, Cheryl. Stradzila, laugh out loud. Are you nice? Hello, Sharon. Awesome. Hey, Penny made it. My day wasn't too bad. I did eat a Built Bar tonight because I took the medicine. You have to take it with food because it could upset your stomach. But yeah, it was 100. How many of these? I mean, when we think about the calories, are pretty low. I think they're like 100. This one is 180. So yeah, I didn't mind eating a Built Bar. I thought that seemed a good option. I just took the dog out early because it's supposed to rain tonight. It started drizzling when I went to pick up my prescription. Oh, okay. We'll talk about the pumpkins and the trees. The ratio from peanut butter to chocolate is off. And I know this sounds horrible to say, but it's too much peanut butter for me. I like the nice, even the cups have the perfect amount of peanut butter with the perfect amount of chocolate. It's too peanut buttery. And I know people be like, who cares, D? I don't like the ratio. That's my big pet peeve. Hi, Marilyn. Yeah, me too, Iris. I'm hoping I feel better soon. Yep. I had soup for lunch. I had a decent day. Yeah, I might have had a little chocolate dinner, but you know what? It's still Christmas. So yeah, I'm not going. Yes, I rebooted early, but I didn't go like, let's face it. It's still the holidays. So I have a thing. It's poured there. Oh. So I'm hopeful. He said if I don't improve after this, I think it's a 10-day round. We'll talk about getting an X-ray of my sinuses. I said I've been tested. And he says the fact that I've had it and I have it again. So we'll just try this round. So hopefully I'll feel better. Oh, yeah, the Kodiak cups. Well, good in theory. Yeah, they're like 8 or 9 points a cup. I can get the mix for 4 points. I don't understand those cups at all. I don't understand them. My husband thought it was really cute. I don't know if it was last year or the year before. I think it was 2 years ago. He was really cute getting me stuff that I eat. Like, he got me Quest bars and he got me those cups thinking, she'll eat this, And I'm like, oh. Because I knew the cups. Thinking, did you ever see them in the cabinet? No, because they're too many points. It's kind of like their version of the brownies. Yeah, 2 9 points. But yeah. I need to go to, once I feel better, I want to go to the semi-annual sale, but it's not happening this week. Been tracking calories versus points. 750 calories is tracking 30 to 32 points, 22 dailies and 28 weeklies. So you only get 22 dailies and you had 32 points with a decent amount of, which is a normal amount of calories you should eat. Interesting. It's a shame. I don't ever remember. I scanned them in the store, so I knew not to get them. But honestly, you look at it, you would think, how bad could it be? It's Kodiak. Well, apparently it's bad. So I never tasted them. I don't know how they are. I just know that there were way too many points for the amount. That's half our day. Some of us. So it's kind of like 9 points. Like, you got to be kidding me. And that's just breakfast. Somebody would say, well, have 0-point foods the rest of the day. I don't know about you. That doesn't work. I do not rely. I don't know if it's just maybe a mental block I have with 0-point foods, but I'm not utilizing them, I'm sure, like I should. But we will be trying to do better. Yeah, the points are high. They're high for everybody. I'm not sure why they're high and their mix isn't. I don't know. Maybe it's the amount. It's a cup. I don't know. I've never figured it out. Hi, Nan. But yep. Thought he was being cute. IQ bars. I wasn't too much of a fan of IQ bars. I love Bear Bells, honestly. Though I will say, the peanut butter chocolate brownie is probably my favorite bar. I'm loving the salted pretzel, or is it the salted caramel pretzel? I can't remember. That one I love. I got them in the bites for the over-under sale. They're so good. They're caramel. They're chocolate. This is what people say, why do you eat them? Why do you like them? It's the dark chocolate. Oh! Awesome. That's the way we do. We got to get our pantries. I did get some vegetables over the last weekend because I had nothing worse than a non-stock pantry. I know I didn't supposed to tell you. I've solved my constipation issue. You have, Dee? What? Apparently, when you make that green goddess salad, dip, whatever you want to call it. Oh my gosh. I guess it's the cabbage and the green goddess dressing that's made with spinach. Let's just say it's been good here. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Hi, Mary Kay. Waited on Christmas Eve, down 6 pounds with COVID. Ooh, I am better now, so I am sure it will be back up. My son is fine. He tested negative. He went for a retest because he just wanted to, because he's Timmy. But yeah, it came back negative today, so he was thrilled. Oh, Cynthia, welcome. Yes, I do. I didn't get a chance to test the new ones because every time I went, they didn't have them. So I didn't test the holiday ones, but I do like them. I do. I think I will say I do like the chocolate better on the Built Bar, though. I could only, people say to me why, and that is the reason, because their dark chocolate is just absolutely phenomenal. Spinach and cabbage is a lethal combination, apparently, so I'm going to have to make that salad every week. Yeah, he was happy. Hey, Crystal, welcome. Let's all welcome Cynthia to their first live. She's been a subscriber, but it's hard to get to live. I'm really considering I am this close, going from 7:30 to 7, which would make it a half an hour earlier than tonight. I honestly, other than tonight, normally I'm sitting around waiting to come on. And I thought maybe you just be, I don't know. It's just hard. I know, you know what it is? It's just hard around for everybody because everybody lives in different time zones. We're all not like on my time zone. So I kind of get that. We'll see. I'm still deciding. I want to show you this. I posted in the group. See, this says Believe. One of my long-term subscribers sent me this, and she always knows when I need to hear something. I don't know what it is about her, but I just, she just always knows, when to send me stuff, that I need to hear. So I put in there because it's a great word, believe. Believe I can get back. Believe these will go away. I believe it. I gotta believe it. Hey, McLean. Hey, Maria. Aw, thank you, Cynthia. We do have a good group here, I will say that. Where am I? I am in New Jersey. The state I'm at or the room of my house? Hey, Anamana. Trust the journey. She sent me that too, a year prior. Yep. Just favorite state of New Jersey. Yeah, New Jersey. New Jersey. I was born and raised in Philadelphia, if you can tell. Philly girl in the house. Yeah, I moved over here when we got married 24 years ago now. Look at this hair's getting on my nerves. So yeah, I'm a Philly girl. Just saying. Yes, I do remember because she had said it to me. And like I said, sometimes when I'm having, these, she sent me this too. I am determined. I did not come this far to only come this far. And that should be the saying of our group. We have not come this far to come this far. Have we, ladies? I don't think so. I don't think so. You live in California. Oh, sorry to hear that, Leanne. Oh, definitely keep you guys in our prayers. Well, Happy New Year to you, too. Glad you popped in. Hey, Debbie. Oh, I hope it's not related either, Nan. Oh, the cabbage salad? It's a TikTok thing. You chop, I only did half a head of cabbage, you dice it so it's real small. And then I did one of those big English cucumbers and a few of the green onion. I think that was it. You put that in a bowl, and then in a thing, in my little bullet, I put in a couple cloves of garlic, a shallot, there was a little bit of olive oil, spinach. There were supposed to be chives, which I didn't have any. A little vinegar. I think it was rice wine vinegar. Nutritional yeast, some walnuts, and some cashews. I'm guessing, because like I said, I didn't write it down. I was just going off the TikTok video, and you grind it up, and it comes like a green dressing. Oh, there's basil too, basil and spinach. So it's very green. And then you pour it over the salad, and you toss it, and you let it absorb, and then you can eat it with chips. They are, so I agree. Hey, Tiffany and Natalie. I used rice cakes and lavash, but the boys used tortilla chips. That's what they used in the video. They used like tortilla chips. They had it twice, so they didn't hate it. Didn't think it was their favorite, but it's very crunchy. A little bit of oil, yes. Not much when you consider the amount. I don't know if you could tell in the bowl. You probably couldn't in the picture I took, but it was a lot. So it was very minimal when you think about how much oil you're actually getting. But if you go on TikTok and you put in Green Goddess, I think it said dip, or it said salad. I want to say it was Green Goddess dip, but that's what it was. I agree, Leanne. I think that was Timmy between his vaccine, and I think he probably had this last one. We were a little bit nervous there. Like the unknown. You just don't know. And it was a holiday weekend. Like, could it get any worse? You're like, can it get? And the ERs are busting out now. Over here in New Jersey, they're not letting more than one person go in. So if you're bringing your child, he's not. I mean, granted, he's an adult. But if I was bringing my 10-year-old, I'd have to leave them there. You don't get to go in. They call you on the phone, which is scary. Hey, Marianne. Can you use somebody told me they did, and it said it worked out. I never have, but they said you can. So I say go for it. That's all you have. That's like the Instant Notes. So can you imagine leaving like these kids? Because kids, when they don't feel well, they're scared. And that's I mean, my kids were always like they didn't care, but there's some kids that are afraid. You got little ones, like you're talking like a 2 and 3-year-old, 4 and 5-year-old. That's a bit scary. It should be. I agree, Leanne. Wednesday before she is. Yeah, Timmy lost his smell and taste. He says he thinks he can taste now. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, welcome back, Tracy, to your second live. She came back. I think my head's chopped off. There, that's better. I mean, some kids you can't leave because there's so much anxiety. I don't know. Like I said, it's just so bad. It is bad no matter what way you look at it. It's just bad everywhere, which is making it worse. Good evening, Jennifer. So, who's excited for January 2nd? I don't know. I gotta decide whether I'm going to go to the meeting on Friday. I mean, I can. I just have to decide whether I feel up to it. We'll see. I'll cross that bridge on Friday morning. I heard that, Leanne. And I think because you didn't need an appointment and for us, we go to the Deptford one, but there's no appointments available. And my son had an appointment today, Timmy, and he said it was empty. When I went, there was a line wrapped around the parking lot. He said, "Mom, it was empty." So I'm not sure that's why that was that crowded because they can't get an appointment. I don't know. They're giving shots and they're giving tests and vaccines there. We're ready for the second too. Oh, I started early too. I needed to. It was just, like I said, it was a bad weekend. Yeah, I don't understand how legally they can leave these kids. What if something happens? These are kids. They're not going to be. I just don't understand the whole thing. It's okay. We're still in a holiday week, so don't beat yourself up on it. Well, Saturday we don't have a Saturday till next week because of the holiday. Wow, an hour. It's fun. When I went to the pharmacy tonight, big sign, we do not have any COVID tests. Before you used to wait in line, we have none. All right, Miss Susan. Remember, I'm hosting tomorrow. That's not too bad. I was up 4 from Friday on Monday, so that's not bad at all. Hi, Ellen. Why was I talking about you? I can't remember why. Your name had come up and I don't remember what it was. Don't know. Aruba. Yeah, I know some places are making you test before you leave, when you get there, before you leave there, and when you get here. So it's like you're going to go through 4 nose rapes within a week. You know what? Sometimes, McLean, it's not that bad. Timmy is better. His test today came back negative. Built balls. I ordered the coconut ones. I was excited because I like the peanut butter ones. So I wanted to try the coconut and they have almond butter in there. So if there is anything like the other ones, I'll be happy. So yes, I ordered. Oh, you're going to love this one. My Peter ordered the paranormal. He is insisting on trying these pumpkin puffs. I've said to him, any pumpkin they've ever made, I've not liked. But he figured this was a good enough sale. I think it came down to 11 something for the box. I said, if you want them, okay. So I ordered the paranormal pumpkin puffs for him. And I ordered me the coconut balls because I like the balls. I hope they come out with more flavors. Do I have any here? Do I have any balls? I have a puff. I have way too much food over here. I really do. I have way too much food. I've got like 5 bars. These are the balls. These are the peanut butter brownie, and they have peanut butter inside. But the coconut ones have almond butter inside. So, and they're like almost like a granola bite. There's no granola in them, but they do remind me of a granola bite. So I'm hoping I like them because I do like these. And they didn't have any more of these, so they only had was the coconut. But I wanted the almond butter anyway. But thank you asking about Timmy. That's great, Debbie. Starting fresh is always a good idea too. Oh, was it a homemade crust or did you buy the crust already cauliflowered? Worried I won't be able to get a test. Well, some places are specifically designed for trips and surgeries, so you might have it in somewhere. Yeah, I never liked any of their pumpkin. Balls are good. You know it, Ellen. I will not need spinach or cabbage. I know. Here's my thing, Cynthia. After all this time, we can't find an easier test. We can't spit in a tube. This nose thing's really, it's just, oh. My one son, he said he kept sneezing. I think so too. But I think, honestly, people are getting together and they're telling their guests to test. I get that. So I think a lot of these not having tests in the store and these lines are coming from people doing that. It's kind of smart in a way. Like, hey, you want to come get together with us? Get a COVID test first. So that's what I think is the problem. Oh, that's a shame, Tracy. I remember saying, good for you, McLean. Made your own crust. Did you post a picture? Florida is a mess. On a good day, it's a mess. Hey, Marine. I know, but it feels like it's got to be something easier than getting our nose raped. I mean, it's just, and then getting that, oh, when they hit that spot, it's just, oh, man, it's just, I feel like there's got to be something easier. It just does. I know, but that's what they're doing. I'm only repeating. Well, like, do you ever taste like the Robitussin, like why it tastes like gasoline? Yeah, the kids' medicine tastes like bubblegum. Why can't my medicine taste like bubblegum? It's always been my gripe. Bit the bullet and weighed in. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Well, that's great. Yep. Yep, that's not bad. 2.6. I doubled that, girlfriend. Oh, okay, I'll make sure I see it. Well, I mean, some things are a mess on. Legality things. They got the best, let's face it, they got the best vacation spot, yeah. Get the rapid test. They don't call. I had the rapid. He went all the way up. I saw stars. I feel like he picked my brain out. I would take the bubble gum over the Robitussin that tastes like castor oil. I haven't started that yet. That'll start January 2nd. I'm putting that off as long as I can. Work. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but yes, I'm going to start that in January. Oh, they get to spit in a tube? I need to call a grievance on this. Florida does rain in weather, though. Oh, New Jersey, Philadelphia, New York, Michigan. I think the whole world's a hot. Let's just call it like it is. The whole world's a hot mess right now. I'll say it. The world's a hot mess. The only thing that gets me with Florida is the hurricanes. My husband, we used to talk about moving there, and then all of a sudden he's like, I said, see, if we can't, there's too many hurricanes down there. You will be nuts every other night. Oh, good for you, Deb. Brag all you want. Ooh, steamed shrimp. Oh, New Year's Eve's going to be a buffet. I don't know what I'm doing. I have never gotten a mouth swab. It's always been a nose swab. I don't know. I always sign up for the rapid and they go, what my nose? I did order a case online. I mean, a kit online. They have them through the state. So we'll see if it ever shows up. We're not a hot mess in Michigan anymore. The mouth swab is for strep. Yeah, yeah. I don't know any mouth swabs that I mean, I've heard kids, but I've not. You know. Yeah, it's going to be a buffet, and they're serving breakfast at 12:30. I'm looking forward to breakfast. I've come up with a plan. I have to avoid the cheese. They have a wine cellar and there's cheeses and meats. I love that. I won't be drinking because I'm still on the medication. So now I'm on double medication. So, so I won't be wasting. I shouldn't say wasting. My points won't be going to alcohol, but they will be going to. I'm thinking of sticking to protein and seafood, which is protein, and vegetables. I'm going to avoid any pastas, and I'm going to try to avoid cheese. But they have a dessert. That's going to be my downfall. Oh, that's nice. Something. Have a girls' night. Get a face mask and have a facial. No regrets. I love it. I don't regret either. I mean, I do want it to reboot, and I'm not happy where I'm at, but you know what? I'd still do the same for me. The baby daddy. Okay. I have not heard, I mean, I've heard kids spitting, but I haven't seen, how they do it. Oh, yeah, it goes pretty high up, and your eyes water. Oh, nothing worse than bad shrimp. Yeah, it's the cheese is gone. Cheese. Good night, Debbie. The cheese and the desserts. The cured meats, and they're salty, but I don't think they're very. Well, I guess they can be fatty. Your salami and your. I will have some prosciutto if they have it. Black-eyed peas, cabbage, cornbread. Ooh, I'm going to McLean's. She's got some good stuff. Don't forget, if you haven't given your word on yesterday's post, let me know your word of your for 2022. I don't know. The cookies and the cheese are really kind of neck and neck for me. Jersey got an air fryer for Christmas. Ooh, awesome. When somebody put in the air fryer, I saw on a video, I don't remember where it was, they put a grilled cheese in there. It looked really crunchy. Valentine's decorations. Oh my gosh. Well, remember, Cancun, places like that, they always have a lot of fruit and stuff. So keep busy, and you know what? Just keep busy. The more you walk, get that metabolism up. Oh, dark. I know. It's funny that I'm not a big dark chocolate. I don't like chocolate cake though, but I like chocolate. Yes, fish. That's a great thing. That's it. Thank you, Cheryl. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. Word would be win. All right. You got the peanut butter skinny syrup? That's my favorite. Confidence. Love that. Commit. Confidence. That's a good one. Mine has to be consistency. I must have like 20 words. I have to be consistent, which goes with intentional. I have to. Commit. That was on my CARE acronym. See, you have to commit. You have to commit to following the plan. Fish is yucky. Oh my God, I love fish. I'm hoping they have a big fish. If they have like a big shrimp thing, I will be happy. I'm going to try. I'm going to be really good all day, and I'm going to really hope. And kids spit in a cup. My daughter pours it in the test tube, and then they brought it to school. Ooh. We don't test our kids at school, as far as I know. I wonder what the topic for next week, for January, what the Weight Watchers, theme will be for the month of January. Don't get lazy. Marine's word is goal. Goal. It's going to be her year. She's going to be a lifetime member. And maybe she'll be a Weight Watchers spokesperson, because I'm hearing there's not too many good ones out there. So Lori Mashburn says. So we need some good ones. Strong. We are strong. We don't give ourselves, we run the household, but we put ourselves last all the time. That's always a big thing too. We don't put ourselves first. Nope. So then, sometimes at the end of the day, we're just so spent that, we reach for the thing we probably shouldn't, because we're just exhausted. And sometimes that cookie, sometimes you just need that stinking cookie. Oh, McLean's going to hit lifetime too. Here, do the virtual workshops. I don't. I should. I've done a couple. I don't usually. Another vlogger said her pastor preached a new you in 2022. Positive. Oh, I know a lot of them were let go. Focused. That's a good one. Skinny and young. I don't go to enough virtuals to see them. You know what, Jersey? There's a lot of air fryer groups too. Oh, Kristen Fisher. She'll probably just go from last year's January, just recycle it, because I think she's grossly overpaid. Please have all the kids tested each week. Wow. There he is. He heard we were talking about him yesterday. Our token Roy. I hear pork chops are good in the air fryer. Your future self will thank you. You got that right. My word is myself. After a long 18 months of child with health issues, I was in survival mode to put myself in the back burner. This coming year, remember to take care of myself. Absolutely. Absolutely. There. Mary said she recommends Teresa R for virtual. I like doing like chicken nuggets in the air fryer. They come out great with panko on there. Nice and crunchy. It is. It is. You will be better for her, the better person that you do. Take care of yourself a little bit. Yep. I mean, there are times, yes, other people have to come first, and I totally understand that. But when there's downtime, you get yourself up on that wrong. And Trina. Hey, Roy, what's your word for 2022? What do you want your word to be? Your mantra for the year? Mine is intentional. Yep. And hopefully no runny nose. I said to him, this is interfering with my vlogging. Do you not understand that? Oh, good. Glad to hear it. Even consistent. That's a good one. Even like if you make frozen French fries, air fryer is so much better. You can make egg rolls. Oh, egg rolls are so good in there. But yeah, anything that you would want to deep fry. That's how I look at it. Anything you want to deep fry, you put in your air fryer. Eggplant parm, homemade eggplant parm. You just dip it in egg wash, coat it in breadcrumbs, and you air fry it. And it is phenomenal. It is crunchy. It is just, and I've done it, I do it in a hot oven and it works, but air frying works better. But anything you fry, fried chicken, egg rolls, french fries, onion rings, put it in the air fryer. But yeah, there's a couple air fryer Weight Watcher groups, I believe. I had to leave, I had way too many groups. My feed, that's why I tell people, I'm sorry if I missed something because my feed is crazy. Potato skins, baked potato in the microwave. Oh yeah, there you go. Sounds delicious, Susan. Air fried broccoli and asparagus. Oh. Question about the gingerbread loaf. Do you use baking powder in addition to the baking soda? No, that was just baking powder. I think I say soda in the video. Don't know why. I guess I'm just so, I try to do things too fast and I don't, yeah, it's just baking powder. Just remember, you can only make sure you measure your baking powder because if you put too much, it doesn't rise too. Oh yeah, carrots in the air fryer. That's a good one. I was going to try this week to make a mug cake with the Kodiak Power Flour because I don't even think I'll even need 2 points worth because I don't think I need a quarter cup. Because I don't. How many tablespoons is in a quarter cup? Is it 3? Because if it's 3, then it is a quarter cup. But I want to do a mug cake with that. You know what I mean? Cake. Yes, there. I'm pretty sure there is. I've been in the Instant Pot one, and no, it's just an air fryer. But I think it was Weight Watcher air fryer. Yep, bless mom. I'm telling you, we're women, you know. We always put everybody ahead of us, and then I've seen creamy. Somebody was putting it on. One of the TikToks had it. 2 words: don't settle. I like it. Yep, don't sell yourself short. Keep working. And I always think progress, not perfection. I tell people this all the time. I mean, you know, I've been through the journey. You know, there's weeks you just don't lose. Does that mean your week was bad? No, it doesn't. But I think it's hard when it's in your head that every week has to be a loss or it's not a good week. 4 tablespoons is in a quarter cup. Okay. Because I think 3 tablespoons is what's in the mug cake, the 3-2-1 mug cake. So if I do 3 tablespoons, I wonder if it will shave a point off. So we just shave a point off. I mean, stinking 2 points for a mug cake is nothing. But that could allow me to put a peanut butter glaze on top. That's how I think. Air fryer portobello mushroom with pizza toppings. That sounds good. It's not cheap. Nothing that gives us some kind of ease never is. But if it's new, it will get cheaper. 3 teaspoons is 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons is 1/8 of a cup. Okay. I'm going to have to sit there and work that out. I think it's a diet if you expect to lose weight every week. A lifestyle change means there are gains sometimes, and we gotta be okay with that. See, Maureen, I'm waiting for you to be a coach. All right. I bet you can't, McLean. And Mary has. Mary's seeing a mutiny coming up. Yep. Yeah, that's how I am, McLean. Well, I go through stages, so I'm hoping this little concoction knocks this sinuses out. We'll see. Yep, I'm telling you, Maureen is coach bound. Grace. Oh yeah. Sometimes we're so easy with everybody else, but for ourselves we are so hard. It's crazy. Except for me, I'm not. I need to be harder on myself. That's my problem. I'm like, it's okay. You'll do better next week. You know, the chocolate jumped into your mouth. You needed it. It was medicated chocolate. Yay! Cat is back. Nope, you never are. You got that right. I'm interested to see when we meet this new CEO. Sounds good. I made I used those same spices, but I used oatmeal, like the oat bake with the oats and the egg, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was not cakey like it was like oat. It was oatmeal like a oat bread, banana bread, but it has the oatmeal in it. It's not practical. I'm gonna go to the bathroom all night. How your clothes? That's true. That's true. You saw Oprah. What Oprah say? Is she still WW? I haven't seen her preach too much. We used to have an Overeaters Anonymous that met at the library. 4 tablespoons, Alexa told you? All right. Yeah, Noom is coming up in the world, that's for sure. Oh, the dentist. Ugh. Oh, I didn't know you were going to the DDS again. I must have missed that today. I hope you're feeling okay. You have? Okay, I have not. I've seen the guy, the talk show host. I've seen him. I've not seen Oprah. Oh, were they together? Not the one I saw, but unless I missed it, which Corden, that's his name. Yeah, I mean, what's funny is if you watch some of my video ads, I have Noom ads, which I think is hilarious. Hi, Nora. I mean, take notice. The Noom ads come on, which I think is funny. Ooh, like Jello. Oh. So 2025. Wow. Well, she's got some stock in there. What are the odds she doesn't sell? Jello. I haven't had Jello. I gotta use up my pudding. I have not been having any maybe stuffed French toast for breakfast tomorrow might be on the dock. No, I'm having avocado toast. My avocados are ripe. I might do asparagus and eggs with avocado toast. That sounds good. See, I do pre-plan my breakfast. So I did that, right? Okay, I have avocados ripening. We're going to have avocado toast. Turned me off from Noom as they were talking crap about the... Oh, they were? I hate that, too. If you're a good company and a good product, you don't need to talk crap about the other people. Yep, exactly. Yes, stuffed French toast. Hey, Kathy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This your first live? That's good. Different goals each month. That's a great idea. Hey, Paula, you're in Connecticut. Well, how's Connecticut? Is the weather any better in Connecticut? Well, let's all welcome Kathy to her first live. Well, welcome. We're all really good and quiet here. We're just talking about, oh, I don't know what we're even talking about. We talk about so many things. With Noom is that the people supporting are not actual therapists. They're just people trained on what to say. Oh. Shelves empty. No bread on the shelves. I like to stuff my French toast with yogurt mixed with sugar-free pudding mix. Oh, chocolate is always for medicinal purposes. I have not seen anything about Noom. I choose not to look, but that could be why I don't know. Again, I'm watching too much Netflix. But yes, you get maybe a third a cup of non-fat Greek yogurt, and you put about a teaspoon of pudding of your choice, and you mix and it gets thick, and you slather it between the French toast. You know? And if yogurt is your 0 point food, then that filling is 0. It's so good. Oh, biscottis are amazing. It's like one of my favorite cookies. I did think of making it this year, but thank God I didn't. I probably would have eaten the whole box. Oh, that's me, cat. Sometimes just goes in there before I can even realize it's there. Oh, there you go. Reheating French toast. And if you make waffles and you have some low-calorie ice cream, why not make waffles and ice cream? Oh, that's nice. That's a nice temperature. I've never even noticed their ads. To me, it's like, if food is a different color, it's the same thing with points. You can only have so many colors, and, Baked pears in the air fryer. Ooh, that sounds good. I don't need a Halo Top anymore. I'm totally Nick's ice cream. If I'm going to have ice cream, it's going to be Nick's. And it reminds me, I have 2 free pints I have to go get for the end of the week. All right, Paulie, enjoy the rest of your trip. Oh, look at that. Put your hot dogs in the air fryer. There you go. Oh, you don't have Nick's there? I can't do the Halo or the Enlightened. The consistency just doesn't do it for me. I'd rather just eat regular ice cream and eat less because I don't like that dryness. It's not creamy. I mean, it's called ice cream for a reason. And if it's not creamy, what's the point of eating it? I'm just going to, yeah. Though people you say that nice cream is good when you make with the mashed bananas. I've never done that. I'm not a huge banana lover. Yeah, I put it on my baked goods, but I don't know if would it taste like banana ice cream. So if I mix chocolate, maybe anything will taste better. I don't know. Mix is the best. It is. We jers these peeps are like knowledgeable beyond knowledgeable. I have no doubt that they were going to come through. There you go, breakfast sausage in the air fryer. Yeah, I'm done spending X amount of dollars for ice cream that I just don't like. Nope. Unless I make my own, but I don't know if that's even going to help. Yeah, it's just. Hey, Crystal! Let's all welcome Crystal. It's her first time here. Welcome, Crystal. A lot of newbies tonight. Make sure you're subscribed. Well, you have to be subscribed to chat. And people say, do you have to be subscribed? I say, well, if you want to chat, it doesn't cost you anything, but it's fun to chat. That's where you get the creamy. I'm going to have to look into the creamy. I'm writing it down. Creamy. I'm going to see what the hype is with the creamy. You're all welcome here. Like I said, we go live Sunday through Thursday. At 7:30 Eastern time. I'm thinking of moving it to 7. I don't know. I'm still toying with the idea. I've never heard of Tillamook. I mean, it could be in the store. I've just never noticed it. Ninja Creamy. I got written into them. I'd have known that. I would have asked for that for Christmas. Luigi! Our Luigi's here. We miss you, Luigi. And to all the newbies, Luigi is the bomb. She's quick-witted with her fingers. And she can look up anything we need. And if there's a link, she will find it. If there's an explanation, she will know it. And everyone, I found on Instagram right after Christmas a pizza cookie with a bit of white chocolate drizzle across it, a few sprinkles. Ooh, did somebody make it, or was it like a something you buy? Pacific Northwest for Tillamook. Okay. Sounds interesting. Sounds Irish. Oh my God, Haagen-Dazs and Ben & Jerry's. Ah, that's a bit crazy. Well, box of Pillsbury sugar-free devil's food cake mix with 6 ounces of Diet Pepper. I hear that that's very good. Oh my goodness, Luigi. I don't know why. We are rebooting on January 2nd, and we're all coming up with a word for what we hope to do in 2022. Hold on. All right, let's. All right, I just have to. Let me report this douchebag. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, I always hear people. Oh, Luigi, I'm telling you, it's like he was here before you came in. Yes, she does that, and she also does pumpkin. Pumpkin. Mini cupcakes. Ooh, I think they're the regular cupcakes, the sugar-free cake mix ones. I think that's a regular cupcake for 2 points, if I'm not mistaken. If I know my cupcakes right, which I usually do. Hey, Jay Bates! Yeah, and if you like cherry and chocolate, Dr. Pepper makes the most sense. I just use the Kodiak, Karen, mix in the waffle maker. Any of the flavors will do. And I like to add cashew milk, not water, and an egg. I just think it makes it a little bit denser and a little bit more heftier, and I don't have to pay points for it. That's what I do. You know, if I know my cupcakes, I'm pretty sure I know the 1060 on the cake. Yeah. Does Dee know her cake? She does. Fortunately, I kind of knew, like, I know that's a regular size one. Recommendations for silicone molds for baking goods. I use the muffin liners. Are you talking, Kat, for the mini muffins and the regular muffins? I just use the ones I have on Amazon. Yes, hash waffles. Karen, if you check out dishwithdee.org, you will see many recipes that go in the waffle iron, like a brownie waffle. Let's just call that one of my major victories. Ooh, Deward's got great Greek yogurt waffles. That sounds good. Oh, I think somebody was mentioning the cupcakes with the soda. I've never done a chaffle. I don't know what it is with me and not doing chaffles. I think I'm too cheap to pay the points for the cheese. Yep, in my Amazon store. There you go. See, I told you Luigi's quick with her fingers. If you go on that link, there is the ones that I have, the ones for the regular and the mini. I use them both, and they're great. Target carries Tillamook. Oh, let's see. I'm going to have to look at Tillamook. I'm going to write that down, too. Not that I need another ice cream to eat, because Lord knows I don't. I think for the brownies, she always used pumpkin. The small can of pumpkin. I don't know if diet soda would work. I've never married it. I've never made it. I've never married it either. Yeah, because of the cheese, they can do a lot of the chaffles. Yeah, that's where chaffles came from, the keto. I love the silicone cups because if you've ever watched me, I go, see, all of it's in my stomach, nothing's in the cup. You'd eat more. I'm for that. Oh yes, that is one of my favorite breakfast. Hash brown avocado toast. I got that from Jen. She would use the Trader Joe's one. I said, you got to use hash waffles. If you have potatoes as your 0 point food, they're 0. She was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I know. Yep, exactly, Leanne. Yep. Hey, Joni M. How are you? Applesauce with her brownies. There you go. I've never done that. There you go, Roy. I trust my man, Roy. He said it works good. I just have never done it. I know, Luigi is just like, I'm telling you, she's fast. A lot faster than I am. I would still be like, what am I looking up? I don't remember. I'm still on cupcakes. Still thinking about those cupcakes. All right. See you later, Iris. I'm actually out of here, too. I didn't realize it was 8:35. Holy lowly. So, it's been fun, ladies. I love leaving on a high note because it's always cooking. Makes you want to come back for more. So, if you all enjoy this, please give this live a thumbs up. And I will see you all tomorrow night. A chaffle is a waffle made with cheese you put in a little mini waffle maker. And it looks like a waffle, but it's made of cheese. And the people in the keto, hold on, I have to report some troll. Oh, sorry. In the keto world, can eat cheese like that. See, we can't. It's too many points. But the keto people can eat cheese. So they make a lot of things in the waffle maker that have cheese, and it looks like a waffle, but it's made of cheese. I mean, you can fit it in. People use fat-free cheese. I'm just not a fat-free cheese lover, so I just don't do it. But it's really, it's anything in that waffle maker is delicious. So that is what a chaffle is. It is a cheese waffle. It is a chaffle. So have a great night, ladies. I will see you tomorrow. I don't know if I'll film tomorrow. I was taking a couple of days off. We'll see. I might do that mug cake. I might. Because I feel like cake. Because now you got me thinking of a cupcake. See what happens? Y'all have a great night. I will see less of you tomorrow. And I'm going to go think about cake the rest of the night. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate it. Have a good night.